Hi all, welcome back to my channel PySpark Pulse. So in this video, I will be discussing about the interview question that might we get in the interviews. As I also get a comment in my video regarding the questions we prepared for the interview that on that I should create some videos. So I have created a new playlist and I will be posting videos on that. So without wasting much time, let's start the question. So let's start with the beginner level of question. Like this will be very like for 2 to 3 years of experience candidate. This question we might get right. So consider a PySpark data frame with a column named nested data and containing nested structured struct type in the following format. So we have basically the schema, ID is integer, detail is struct, name is string, age is string. So under details, this all are coming, right? This name and age and address. So under address, this city and country is coming. So basically what we are having, we are having a nested kind of structure. We can consider it as a JSON file. Suppose we are having some JSON file and we are having data in this format. So what is our task? Extract the name and age fields from the details struct. Okay, that we'll get. And hint we have also given that details and address will be of struct type. Okay, then create a new column with full address by concatenating the city and the country fields from the nested address struct. So these two tasks are there. So task number one is this. Let me name this as task number one. And task number two is create the new column full address by concatenating the city and the country fields from the nested address struct. So you have to write a PySpark code to achieve this task and provide the resulting data frame. So let us first copy the data here. In our second cell, we have copied the data, and let us import the required library also from PySpark SQL types put struct type struct field integer type string type should be capital struct type and struct field this should also be capital struct field. And I think this will be string, this will be integer, and this will be string. So I think this much will be enough for us. So first of all, what we need to do, we need to create a schema out of it. Right? We need to create a schema for this nested kind of structure that we are having. So let us try to create a schema. I've already explained how to create a schema. Let us give nested schema as a variable, and we'll be creating the schema. So first of all, we will start with the struct type. We have defined the struct type. Like this will be a schema which will be having all the things, all the variables start. We started. Now let us begin with the curly braces, then a square bracket. Let's put enter. Now for the first field, we'll be using struct field. Then for the first column, we are having as ID will be of integer type. Integer type. We will give nullable as true, comma, and press enter. For the first column, ID we have completed. Now second column will be this whole. This is an struct type column. So for this we have to mention again struct field. Let us name this whole as a details, as in the schema provided we are having as a details. So let us name it as details only. details details. Okay. Now this will be a struct type column, right? Because we are having like a nested kind of value. So let us make as a struct type. And for the struct type, again, how we need to begin? Like this only. Uh, Parenthesis start, then again curly brackets, rectangular brackets. Then for the first column, what the first column will be? Struct field. The first field we have named as name will be a string type, and a label we are giving as true. Okay, no issue still here. Giving a comma, then again it will be struct field. Second column is our age. It is integer type. Let me copy this from here. Label we are giving as true. Okay. Then we are having again a struct type of column for address. The first one is city, the second is country. Then again we need to create a struct field variable. Then we will name it as address. Now we need to give as a struct type. Then struct type again to begin with the square brackets. struct field will be city. Then we need to mention as a string type. Let me copy it from here. Make it true, comma, struct field, country, countr, string type is true. So let us recheck this. And this we have started from here, right? And this is for here. Okay, so here we need to give it as one more value as, let me check this. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Now I think this is it. We have created a schema, and I think this should work, right? For this, like this is also struct type that I given. Now I think let's test this code. Let's try to get a data frame. If it is equal to spark dot create data frame, yeah, let's do the schema, and let us show also show. Okay, I think some okay, create data frame. Okay, so we can see our data has been created. Let us try to display TF. Display TF. The object name John, age 25, address again we are having city and country. Now we have created a data frame. Now let us try to solve the question first. Extract the name and age fields from the details struct. So let us solve the first question first. So df is equal to df dot with column. We have to name it as name, and we'll be naming it as df in bracket. We'll pass the column as details dot name. Details dot name. Let's try to show this also. See, John, Alice, Bob. It came perfectly. First task was not only to print name but age also. Let us try to extract the age column also. Age. I think this will also work perfectly fine. I need to name it as age. Name and age extracted. Now the second task is create a new column, full address by concatenating the city and the country fields with the nested address struct. Okay, so we need to use the concatenation operation. Operator plus we can use here. If that's with column. Let's sub code only. Full address. Details dot address dot city and plus space and plus country. Let us check our code. It will perfectly. Okay, we are getting some error here. By full address is not coming. It is coming as null. Full address is df details address city plus df details address country. Okay, let us try to access this. Let us try to get this value first only. Okay, I think it is being some error. Let's try to use this function. Get. We need to import this function also. Okay, one more bracket. Let's define. Let us import this from PySpark.sql.function. Okay, I'm getting some error. Just a second. So I was getting this error because I was trying to import this function instead of functions. Okay, so now let us try to solve the problem. What you are having? Concat, then put this first details dot address dot city. Again, I place the same address dot country. So this. So you can see what we are getting here. New York, USA. There is no space, and we want a space. So there's another function that is concat underscore ws, that is concat with separator. So let us try to implement this concat underscore ws. Parameters that you want to concat is already provided. Now you want to give a space and comma from this. Now we are having the result is New York, USA, London, UK, Sydney, Australia. So that's all. We have solved this problem. So in this problem, we have seen how to create a nested schema. Like this, the interview want to check if we really have work on the project. We must have created a schema for like some of our data sources. So this is very important for the interview perspective. And next is this separator concrete ws. Okay, so that's all for this video. I hope you liked it. Do subscribe my channel, and please let me know in what topic next I should prepare the video. And please support for any doubts. Please comment, and you can ping my LinkedIn. Thank you.